Okay, welcome back, guys, to Valhalla. Alright, let's continue. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. And you can now use nano camo to customize your room. What's a nano camo? Something to liven up things in this room. Alright, first of all, let's go, he wants to buy a fan. I don't see any fans. Where is the fan? Like, I don't see the fan anywhere. Oh, here it is. Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though. Really good. Alright, let's buy that. And why not? Let's get a Kira Miki banner. And this game poster, I guess. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. Here's the fan. Here's the Kira Miki poster. Here's the hollow plant for... Yeah, actually, that's all the stuff that we bought. Alright, anyway. We can now use nano camo. So, yeah, we can check out the nano camo. Found in 2068. Meant for military use, we bring out products to the general public. Camotan. Like Musashi Battleship. Okay. Tactical fashion peach cake. Alright, let's see what we got. Looks like we currently have this gray one. What should we repaint our room with? 10,000. 10,000. We don't have 10,000. We could maybe let's try this one. Let's try this 900. Can't get a sample. All right. It looks like one of the. Now our house looks like one of these. One of those. I don't know, those rundown places. Perfect. We can set something for our table. Bullets. Or whatever. Rockets. Yeah, sure. This probably look awful, but whatever. Let's just have this one now. I also forgot to check Danger U last time. Oh, White Knight just beat me up. Wow. I've been lucky to never have that kind of problem with the White Knights, I guess. Yeah, the White Knights are pretty corrupt, seems like. Streaming Chan thread. You don't mess with vending machines. falls asleep at the shiny backstreet in Glitch City. She'll be fine. May the god guide say to safety. Yeah, hope say safe. What does Jill say about this? She was either already tired or the alcohol got to her somehow. Alright, augmented eye. Wow. The augmented eye is being attacked. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. Oh. There's a book about how pollution is good? Oh, yeah, I think we saw this already. Dome concert. What did I do to relax? Oh, yeah, I think we already saw... Never mind, I think we already saw everything in Kiramiki's blog. So yeah, I think we're done here. Let's just go to work. Sorry, apparently I forgot to mute myself. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly. So that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can't take a break. You can take a break, you know. You're quite the hard worker, and the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been in when you get down to it. And besides, I can't afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What'd you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. Say, what's this bottle? Client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. Some sort of rum. Rum? Nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Alright, some rum. Grandpa booze. Alright. Rum. No, don't know why you still have to mix it, but sure. Do you still get money for that? Here. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office. Thanks. Anytime. Okay then. Alright then. Did we just get... I'm pretty sure we just got money for that. So, okay. Alright. Time to serve, mix, and change lives. Wait, that's not how it goes. No one hears a retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the street doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. That's just a brain. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? I have a blue fairy. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this brain a blue fairy. Okay. Give this brain a blue fairy. Here you go. Nice. Yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff and eat. I have the same system do. Can I ask you something, or Miss Taylor? Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person and I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? I'm sure not a hologram of that. I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep, I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What? What? Does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day. Not something a girl sees every day, and saying in quite a bit in these parts. And that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have a speech prepared for these situations. A speech? You're seeing one of the 5 great living bottled brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All our computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place, though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill? That's a really cute name. Thank you. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? With all the commotion around it all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than cryptic but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic. Did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. You want to make me happy, Jill? Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. 1 beer to make Taylor happy. Okay. Here, a beer. Ah yes, no matter what happens, beer is always good. Hey Taylor, may I ask something a bit indiscreet? You can ask anything you want. While you had your other body, were you male or female? That's actually quite the question. Especially considering I don't really know the answer either. You don't? I mean, I remember my name was Taylor. In fact, I remember every detail of my life. But that's the one thing that's a bit blurry. Blurry? Yeah, the team that put me here said it might be a side effect of the whole process. But my family and friends said even in life I didn't put too much thought into questions about gender. So in the end, we're back to square one. Alright, so I guess you can just be non-binary then. We'll just call you they. Yeah, we'll use the they pronoun. Since you don't know your gender. Wait, don't you have pics or anything else? To be honest, I've chosen not to look too deeply into my old identity. Partly because I'm happier in this ambiguous state. But also because I have this gut feeling that I'm not psychologically prepared to see what I look like. I don't know. I feel like if I do, I might crumble. Damn. Out of curiosity, in a third-person scenario, how should one refer to you? By my name. I guess that makes sense. So yeah, just Taylor. If you absolutely need to use pronouns, refer to me like you'd refer to any other house appliance. It, a TV or anything like that. And it, huh? Like, okay, change pronouns. It's it, not they. Are you okay with that? In the end, even if I can speak, I'm just an object. That's actually something I've internalized a long time ago, even with my original body. I see. If that doesn't make you comfortable, feel free to use neutral pronouns. To be honest, you can refer to me however you want. I don't really pay mind to that. Same TBA. Honestly, same. Yeah, you guys can refer to me however you want. But this isn't about what makes me comfortable. You know what the downside to this body is? I can't get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you want to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many other alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilim can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in the jar is figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Jill. Oh, Alma. Oh, hi, Alma. Just, oh, Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla, what can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work a summer in Lilim maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Hey, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic, or have at least one face. I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding. It may be happy to make you happy by buying you a drink. Does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome, I'll pay you for your next drink then. What will you have? I have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay, then. Alright, so a cobalt velvet. Four. This is 4. Okay. And then on the rocks and wings. Cobalt velvet. Your drink? Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you two talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. Okay, Alma. So you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy, speaking of which, where is he? Gillian. Archimedes. Dunno, adventuring or something. Anyways, the other guy I served the first time I came here, nothing unusual there. Next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know. I feel like she just gets me. There's this chemistry. We click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kind of sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've got to go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. A bit weird at first though. Apparently one of 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. Can't believe I actually met one. Hey Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we're 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta is the eldest one. Then there's Diana just before me. Then comes Eva. And the bottom lies Bella. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. You live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with their husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Yeah, never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, that was that one time when it almost happened, but I blamed the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy and my little sister introduced to me. Seemed like he was a friend's brother or something. We went out to a couple of games and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. But I think he rejected him in a stadium on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. Oof. Oof, rip that guy. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God can't understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get you in their bed. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What'd you do? Good enough service, I'm guessing. Cacique. Huh, interesting name. What does it mean? Cacique's the name of the chieftain of some native tribes. Chieftain of some native tribes. I see. You want me to serve you some of this? I'll pass. I don't have too many good memories where rum's involved. Give me a fringe weaver instead, will ya? Alright. Wonder what's up with her and rum. But anyway, let's just give her a fringe weaver. All right, I'll just give that. I'll. I'll just give the. I'll just give the rum to Abby then. She'll take the rum. It's. I forgot to age it. No, no. What Fringe Weaver? What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Whoops. Okay. All right, now it's my turn to ask questions. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I'm an only child. My mom and dad split amicably. My mom was a violinist. She was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. Huh. Didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? Played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know. I just kind of said, that's it one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Also, my mom's family live in France to boot. Their mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? I can't speak French. I can't speak French. Ooh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound too exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't, ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make a bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security, I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary, though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job, sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kind of samey. So when I started college, I took a course on system security. It felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kind of like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I help make harder at that. Huh, I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be, though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. So, any classy drink. Any classy drink, sure, have a Brantini. Here. Bravo, you made me very happy. Woohoo, I guess. You know, sometimes I feel like you know me better than all the guys I've been with. I feel compelled to ask how many guys you've been with. If we're talking about serious, long-lasting relationships, just a handful. Casual dating and one-night stands, on the other hand. Why do that? Why I go through so many people? It's not like I take every guy I see to bed. What could you take me for? You know what I mean? Yeah. That's something I don't have an answer to, actually. Maybe I'm just a romantic who loves having someone to cuddle with. Maybe I just get lonely. Maybe there's a deep-seated psychological reason behind it all. Maybe I'm just horny. Whatever the case, I just kind of feel like it's a question I shouldn't give up yet. Well, it's not like I'm too different. Until recently, I too had a streak of one-night stands. Really? What made you stop? Reasons. What is it? Tell me. Maybe later. It's time for my break. Come with me. Huh? Why? Can I stay here away from the cold? I don't trust you. You could fit a bottle between those tits of yours and nobody would ever know. I guess she might be able to. Why not just say, please come and let's keep talking at the back of the bar. You got the message. Now come. Guide me then. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call me if anyone comes in. Sure. Alright, let's save our game. It's now safe to keep playing. Cold. Alright then. Now, are we gonna find out what Jill told Alma? Maybe not. We'll see, I guess. It sure is chilly out there. It's kind of refreshing. The hobo out there seems like a nice guy. Billy Vine? Yeah, he's a cool guy. Very respectful. Apparently he got into some legal trouble and that's why he's like that. Really? He could also just be a very nice crackhead though. So, are you gonna tell me? What? Why'd you stop having one night stands and all that? I started working here. I don't know, after I started working here, I felt like I didn't need to do that anymore. Maybe I was just lonely? Aw, how cute. I also got fed up with everyone complaining about me smoking in bed. I'm gonna burn the bed with that. Yeah. If you ever need a hug, just let me know. You don't need one night stands for that. You have me thinking though. What's your thing? What's your thing? Your fetish? You strike me as the kind to have an overpower fetish of sorts. You want to feel totally swayed by someone. Have consensual yet forceful sex with your partner. Did I hit bullseye? You have quite the imagination, girl. Honey, some service here. I'm here, don't scream. Oh, were you two hanging at the back of the bar? What kind of stuff were you doing? Just talking. Is that what they call it these days? What do you want? Something soft, something sweet. No alcohol, please. Wouldn't it be the same if you just grabbed the soda from the vending machine? But I like you. You dislike my presence so much? Sweet and non-alcoholic, you say. Alright. Something sweet and non-alcoholic. Maybe Sugar Rush? Something that basically just something that doesn't have Karmatrine. Sparkle Star will also work. I feel like most of the sweet drinks would work. Well, not Moonblast, not Brantini, not Piano Woman. Okay, never mind. I lied. I take it back. Let's just give her a Sugar Rush. Here, like you asked. See, you don't get this kind of treatment from vending machines. Unless you're Lawrence. But he has this weird idea that good service is the same as selling lukewarm cans of cola. Ew. Lawrence? A friend of mine. He's a vending machine. Oh. Oh, but how impolite of me. Hmm? I'm lovely and my name's Dorothy. Dorothy Hayes. Nice to meet you. Well, I'm Alma. The pleasure's mine. Dorothy, you say? Yep. Why? Why? Nothing. I guess I've heard about you before. Really? What kind of stuff? Tell me. Mostly about your pluckiness. And here I was thinking it was because I'm a sex worker. So much for trying to be subtle. Yeah, I take pride in my job. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing it. Isn't it dangerous? I know how to take care of myself, thank you very much. Where do you work, Alma? I'm a hacker. Really? A full-fledged hacker? Not the kind that sees a computer, logs into some account and says that's hacking, right? No, of course not. I've always been curious about how being a hacker works. You just start typing really fast while waiting for something to happen? No. I can explain, but I don't know if you'll get it. You won't know until you try, right? Last time I said that I had to jam the plastic replica of a halogen light bulb up a grown man's ass. It was a success. Okay then. Let me try to explain in general how it works. Let's say I have to retrieve information from a company's database. Alright. First I do some research on the target, OS, servers, how the information is stored and all that. There have been a couple of occasions where I had to go in blind, but they're the exception rather than the rule. First I secure things from my side. Start working behind proxies, websites, through other more vulnerable computers I find on the way. After that I start testing the networks. I go through the basic protocols, try known exploits as long as they don't trigger any alarm. Once I've tested the ground, the fun starts. I go through all the security protocols and look to bypass them. Sometimes I have to look deeper into the code for the password itself. I see. Then when I'm finally in, I go and retrieve user privileges. After that, I go and try to become a super user and get what I need. How do you do that? Well, there are a couple of ways. I can use a pre-made program to hack into an already existing account. I can use info someone already gave me. But the usual way is using a buffer overflow. Buff. What happens next? What happens next? Dorothy, you okay? I create a backdoor in the system before leaving and covering my tracks. I can't handle it anymore. Alma, hack me like you've never hacked anything before. Dorothy? Pick my buffer overflow. Create a backdoor in me. Escalate your user privileges. Find flaws in my security. Okay. Sorry, I got carried away. No shit, what happened? Have you seen those movies or books where a couple does something like paint a picture or cook, but they make it sound like they're having sex instead? Suggestive scenes, yeah. Well, that whole thing was kind of like that for me. Really? I guess humans don't really get it because their minds don't upload to networks or anything. But trust me, you recorded yourself giving a really detailed explanation in a really sexy voice. You'd make millions. Horny Lilim are an unexpected market. I see. Oh, looks like my ride is here. Your ride? Yep, my brother-in-law came to look for me. Is it alright to ask that from him? It's okay, I've known him since preschool. It just so happened that he got married to my sister. Hey Dorothy, you need a ride? Can you drop me by 3rd Street? Sure, it's on the way. Yay, I'll take your offer then. Bye, honey. Later, Jill. Take care. Street seems noisy. Oh, client. Hello, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get? Such a small yet comfortable place. Truly an oasis of spiritual drinks in the midst of the suburban desert. A place where lost and corrupt souls can gather to forget their troubles for a while. And that's where everyone from the most pathetic scum to the vilest trash junkie can just sit to kill their insides. Truly a real persona non grata. That's Latin for mysterious place, by the way. I'm so smart and philosophical. Okay, buddy. Alright, we got ourselves a persona non grata here. What will you have then? 17. Excuse me? I said 17. 7 plus teen. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? Just to be sure, 17 is about the drink you want, right? Only if you want it to be. 17. What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? 17. What does he mean? What's 17 mean? Are you talking about the number of things in the drink? What does that mean? Or is it the price? 170? Oh, drink, or is he drink number 17? Drink number 17 maybe? Could be. Let's try drink number 17, Piano Man. Oops. How is this 17? It isn't. You said 17 will only be related to your drink if I thought it was, and I think it isn't. Oh, you subvert my expectations by taking me literally. Sneaky. Now what brings you here, Mr. I'm Armandio. Virgilio Armandio. See, I introduced myself by using Asian order because that's a lot more polite. Right. And I came here looking for an otherworldly experience. I was passing by and saw this place called Valhalla. I want to see the souls of resting warriors, the wounded spirits of noble souls. The golden hall full of never-ending banquets, the lively Valkyries looking over them. We have some arcade machines at the corner. No, you're taking me too literally. You see, I'm being poetic. I'm giving myself a mystical air to the mundane affair. I wanted to see drunk people. I wanted to see waitresses and food. I wanted to see the bar in all of its decadent glory. Well, you're out of luck. Today's been quite a slow day. Not that I'm very surprised, given how things have been going in the streets though. Humans are a nasty bunch, that much is true. Making a ruckus, coming in at each other, but that's to be expected from the only mammal to kill its own. I'm no zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Oh yeah? Then give me an example, not zoologist bartender. Like I said, I don't know exact details, but I know that isn't right. If memory serves right, once a lion then takes over a pride, every cub born from another lion is killed or something. Takes over a pride. You can't take over a pride. Pride isn't a tangible thing. Need to stop making things up, non-zoologist bartender. Well, going back on topic, do you know what number 17 means? The atomic number of chlorine? No. And Chloe is a name, not a number, you know. The group where halogens are in the periodic table? Stop making up words like halogens, periodic, and table. Okay, then I give up. 17 is us. Eh? Every human has 17 pairs of chromosomes. That number is the whole foundation of you and me. No, that's not true at all. We have 23 pairs of chromosomes. Why are you lying? It's 23. What is? Humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, not 17. Well, they're both primal numbers, so it's the same idea. Primal. You want anything else? I like a single plum floating in perfume, served on a man's hat. In a man's hat. He wants a plum floating perfume in a son of a bitch. Wait, this a fedora? Yeah, I remember this perfume and a plum, a fedora. You try this. A fedora with perfume and a plum. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's try it then. Plum fume. Here. Ha, you didn't. Wait, you did. Enjoy. I will. I'll drink this perfume. You don't really have to. Yeah, that'd be silly. You win this round, bartender. Hey, bartender, have you ever thought about death? How? What if we're already dead, both of us? What? What tells you I even existed before I entered that door? How can you assure me that this reality is real and we're not, in fact, in heaven or hell all along? What if everything up to this point is just some stupid story written by an unemployed 20-something in his room? That's an interesting thing to think about. That's a good point, actually. I can punch you to make you feel reality. I don't care about any of that, actually. This reality is real for me, and that's all that matters. Such a closed-minded way of seeing things. You need to get away from the factual facts. Open your mind to things beyond your reach. You'll never reach an enlightenment if you don't start. The habanera has started. It means the twilight of the gods is driven, by the way. Well, you're on your own, bartender. Enjoy your new world order. What? A couple nearby cars exploded, it seems. Oh, hell. Let me take a look out the window. Be careful. I see lots of flash in the distance, most likely gunshots. Jill, come here for a sec. What? About 5 gigabytes of reports proving that several White Knight squads have been used to cover. Illegal actions were released to the public by an unknown anarchist group. We're receiving reports of several units going rogue and using their weapons to hunt down anyone they find on the street. Several counterterrorism forces from neighboring cities have been dispatched in order to subdue the crazed units after a plea from the vice president. Still waiting for a declaration from Zaibatsu's core CEO on the subject, but until then, things are ugly in and outside of that bank, it seems. I'd recommend you stay here tonight. It's too dangerous to even think about going outside. Or if they break in, they won't. Even then, the bar has quite the security system. And I'll be here protecting you as an added bonus. Yeah, I guess I'll stay tonight. Look at the spare mattress I have. Do you mind sleeping in my office? No, I guess it's fine. Good. Let's hope everything gets solved by the morning. I'll have Zancatanto on hand, just in case. The metal bat with nails? There's nothing it can't bash. Say, Gil 4. So I guess the White Knights are going rogue. I hope everything's better by tomorrow. No, flawless. I got a mistake. What? Which is the mistake? Was it the 17 one? I'm guessing it was. Yeah, not sure what that was supposed to be. Anyway, sleep tight, I'll protect you. Alright then. Alright, let's go save and then let's save. Alright, so things are heating up. We're staying at the bar tonight, so we're not going home. So you know what? I think I'm gonna end. Yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So yeah, next time we're gonna see what's going on. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.